Everything is stressful because nothing is predictable. And if you feel me on that even just a little bit, I want you to come away with me to Costa Rica. Well, not today. Actually, we're going to Nashville today, but we still flying. Today is a travel day, and travel days are an example of days where you should be ready for things to not go as you planned. Did I lock my car? Got my bags, 3 bags, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we don't get to choose what happens to us, but we can choose who we're gonna be and what we're gonna do. We can choose what goals we want. We can't choose what ends up on our path between us and the goal, but we can choose who we're gonna be and what we're going to do. And that is why I've got guiding principles. I've got the guiding principles in my bag, but actually the bus just arrived, so we got a flight to catch.
My nephew lives in Evergreen.
Being is more important than doing. Because when you be who you're supposed to be, the doing comes a lot more naturally. The clarity, that creates a lot of momentum towards what you're supposed to be doing. Let me break it down with what I'm actually being and doing in this season. Oh, shoelace. So 3 things that I'm trying to be in this season. 1, I'm trying to be relational, not transactional. I'm trying to be all about the relationships. 2, I am a content creator that aims to serve people that watch his content. Hey, that's you. That's you, bro. And 3, I serve by selling. How do I land on that? Well, it all stems from my big goal, my big dream for this coming season. Came up with my 1-sentence business plan, my 1-sentence mission statement. So I'm gonna sell 3 seats to my luxury retreat in Costa Rica. I'm going to find 12 people that I can serve as my private coaching clients. And I'm going to have 48 people join my free business mastermind. I'm gonna do it all by January 1st, 2025. Why? Because we can change the world when we serve and equip small business owners. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, I'm Oyama. I'm a small business coach, and that's why I run that small business mastermind. It's a free group. I call it the Growth Group. The link is in the description. The whole reason that the 1-sentence plan is so powerful is because it's basically a little story. And what we're doing when we write down who we're gonna be and what we're gonna do is we're filling in the blanks in that story. Knowing what I need to do and my 3 critical actions, it really is an effective filter on what I ought to be doing. Relational, not transactional. So that means I personally reach out to 5 people every day. If I could just do that, that is a huge win. That decreases overwhelm a lot and really helps me deal with the stress of all the different crazy things that is happening. Even today between here and Nashville, I realized I reserved the wrong dates for my parking. That's kind of really sucked. Oh man. The next key characteristic of who I need to be is I need to create content that serves. Now, to accomplish my goal of, selling retreat seats and finding coaching clients, how much content do I realistically need? It's gonna be different for everyone. But for me, it's 1 piece of long form content a week, basically these videos. And what I mean by long form is something that's longer than a minute or 90 seconds here on YouTube now. Something like what you're watching me make right now. So the 3rd critical action is I believe when you do it the right way, selling is serving. You're inviting people to work with you at a deeper level. If you are that valuable and you can create that level of value for someone, hey, you should charge for it and scale things up and down accordingly. Oh, gotta take this jacket off. So if I'm supposed to be the kind of person that serves people by selling, I do need to be booking sales calls, or actually as I call them in my guiding principles, serve calls. And yes, if you've never been on a serve call, you should be on a serve call with me so I can serve you. Oh, the lens got off. And there it is. Those are the guiding principles.
Terminal, Frontier Flight 330.
So there it is. That's how I know, and I had time to get it out of my bag now finally. That's how I know what I should be doing any day, no matter what kind of crazy changes are. If I can get these 3 things done, I know that it's a win. If I can make 5 connections that day, if I can make 1 piece of content that week, and book 3 serve calls, filling in that calendar so that I can be delivering those serve calls. Why? Because we can change the world when we serve and equip small business leaders through all the way back up to the top. 3 retreat seats. Come away with me to Costa Rica. I'll tell you more about that next month. And filling 12 coaching and consulting seats, and having 48 participants in the free small business growth group. There's something for everyone at every price point. It all comes together. It's all on one page so I can see it, look at it every morning, not be overwhelmed, say, well, that's simple, and remind myself and chart that course no matter what's in my way. If I just do those 3 things, I'll get it done.
Gentlemen, this is a final call for passengers on flight 2377.
Is that my flight? No, it's not my. So I would recommend building one of these. If you have a business, build one of these for your business. But even if you don't have a business, if you have a project like a YouTube channel, this is a great thing to do for a YouTube channel. And if you don't have one of these yet, definitely come to the mastermind. We do these together once a month in the mastermind. So to pull through, sign up for the next one. So if you have a big dream, a big goal, a big project, totally do yourself a favor. Write yourself one of these guiding principle sheets, because it will show you where you're headed, who you gotta be, what you need to do. And if you want this not just for your work, but for your life, watch the next video, because I'm gonna unpack a slightly different take on this for your life there. I'll see you in Nashville, baby.